Next question is Consuelo García. ¿Qué serie de estos años está a nivel de X-Files? This question is for both of you. And nowadays, what TV shows are on the same level as the X-Files?
I'm gonna cop out. I don't watch any dramatic show.
No ve ninguna serie de televisión dramática.
I got out of the habit when we were doing
Salió
X-Files
del hábito cuando dejó de hacer los X-Files.
because we were always working in the night when the shows were on.
Y siempre estaban trabajando cuando
And
estaban.
then it felt like work to then watch a dramatic show in the little time I had off. So I watch comedies and documentaries and movies.
Así que principalmente ve comedias y documentales.
But from what I've seen of Lost, Battlestar Galactica,
El que ha visto Battlestar
they're really
Galactica
very impressive.
es muy impresionante.
I think that TV show with Paris Hilton is good.
El programa de Paris Hilton está bien.
Simple Life.
Lo veis.
No lo veo.
Es cultura general.
The next question is to Chris. Okay. ¿Cómo ves hoy el rol que los X-Files cumplieron para crear una TV más inteligente? La pregunta es de Alexander del Rey. Alexander.
Alexander.
Okay, to Chris. How do you see today the role of the X-Files in creating a more clever entertainment on TV?
How do I see its role in the shows that are on now?
Yes.
I think all we did was we made it possible to do a show that could be dark and could be smart and could be not right down to the audience, that they could follow the story from week to week as a mythology. And I think that maybe we had some part in giving other people confidence.
Principalmente que les dé confianza a otra gente para crear shows que tengan una mitología, que tenga una historia oscura. Y eso que en resumen fue Okay, next question is de Cristian Araya. Okay. ¿Cuál es tu impresión sobre el hecho que la serie mantenga aún a tantos años de su término una cantidad de fanáticos tan grande? Okay. What's your impression about the fact that The X-Files is still a very popular show, considering that it ended 6 years ago? And what do you think about the show having so many fans in every part of the world?
What was the first part?
What's your impression about the fact that The X-Files is still a very popular show?
I can't believe it. It's incredible.
No lo puedo creer, muy increíble.
And that I'm sitting here now. The show has been off the air for 6 years. I'm sitting here with a full house of people, fans, in a place that's so far from home. And it feels like I know everyone. That everyone is so warm and genuine, and I would come back to Chile again immediately.
And we want you here.
No, it's what I think we always hoped.
Es lo que todos esperaban.
I've told this story only once before, but
Contó una historia una vez.
my first episode was called Endgame, and
Su primer episodio fue Endgame, el juego final.
it had a scene where X was at the Lincoln Center in Washington, D.C.
Que X estaba en un lugar
had a film unit there filming stock shots of the FBI, and I asked them if they would also get a double for X and shoot a piece of film of X leaving Lincoln Center.
Que ellos estaban filmando en Washington y preguntaron si tenían un doble para X.
Because it would make the episode just that much better to actually have this X guy at Lincoln Center in Washington.
Okay, porque querían que el capítulo fuera mejor teniendo esa toma de X andando por ahí.
And the next day, the money guy at the studio called and screamed at me.
Okay, y al día siguiente el tipo que da el dinero
Because I'd spent however many more dollars to hire this guy.
fue y le gritó porque habían gastado muchos dólares más por haber contratado
And
al
it
tipo.
wasn't a lot of money, it was a little money, but.
No era mucho dinero, pero igual.
And Chris said, well, that phone call will go away, but that film will be there forever.
Okay, Chris le dijo que la llamada se irá, pero la filmación va a quedar por siempre.
So every episode, I always thought about the fact that that episode would be there forever.
Entonces él siempre al filmar cada episodio dijo que la filmación va a estar ahí por siempre.
And I hoped people would still be watching it years after the show went off the air.
Y que esperaba que la gente lo siguiera viendo cuando el show saliera del aire.
Of course.
Every day.
That guy who made the phone call?
Keep watching.
Okay, next question. It has no name. No hay nombre. ¿Hay algo de lo que fue, de lo que se hayan arrepentido de haber incluido en algún episodio? Is there anything you did in the series that you regret doing?
Yes, but I can't tell you what it is.
Pero nos puede decir qué.
¿Qué episodio?
What episode?
Okay, next
Holy.
Foley.
Okay, next question. No, a ver, tenemos esta pregunta de Alejandro Olivares. Okay, esto es con respecto a Scully siendo inmortal. ¿Es algo que decidieron en el camino o fue algo que siempre estuvo en su mente? Okay. In the show, there are 2 episodes that hint that Scully is immortal. Titanus and Clive Bradmore's final repose. Immortal.
Yes. She is.
Was this something that you planned during the development of the show, or was it something you always had in mind, or you didn't plan it?
No, it was not planned. It was first mentioned in Clyde Bruckman's Final Repose.
No fue planeado, solamente fue
And then
mencionado.
it was so, the response was so great to it, and
La respuesta fue tan maravillosa.
and the truth is the character of Scully will be immortalized.
Y
And
la verdad es que el personaje de Scully será inmortalizado.
Me gustó la inspiración.
and it gives us reasons to make more movies.
Y nos da razones para hacer más películas.
But Mulder does die of autoerotic asphyxiation.
Pero Mulder sí muere de automática.
Oye, faltan discos. ¿Lo dejaste en tu bolsón acá?
Siguiente pregunta es de Joel Marandio. This is to Chris. Okay. ¿Es posible tener una precuela a X-Files con historias de Cancelman o Arthur Dale para mostrar el desarrollo del sindicato? Okay. This is to Chris. Is it possible to film a prequel of the X-Files with stories about Arthur Dale's Cancelman in order to show, for example, how was the evolution of the syndicate?
That's a very interesting idea.
Que nos dejes tu root porque los derechos
toilet.
I was Chilean.
Okay. The next question is from Maria, ex-Mary. Okay, this is para...